Yes. Yes, Riser. How are we today? Hope you are doing well. Um, Obviously it's not been a good day as a Geordie, is it? Has it? We're not going to talk about the derby, but the women's team as well. Awful 0-0 draw. Let's just check if the sound is on. There we go. My phone's on 15% and it does need charging ready for tomorrow, so this is going to be interesting. Yup, Jake Gageford, welcome to the stream. Let's just hope I don't need to ban you or block you or anything like that. So we're going to be doing a watch along to Lexington versus Fort Lauderdale women, as evidenced by the thumbnail. But it is a watch along. It's definitely not a game that was on yesterday, but I forgot to watch. I made arrangements elsewhere. Definitely not because of that. And with the power of traveling back in time, 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to be watching all of this. Bear with us. So if you are watching this on YouTube, because it is a pre-recorded game, we're going to be doing the full 2 hours and 13 minutes. So on your marks, get set, play. I may do watch-alongs to old football matches. I really messed up this. This was going to be last night when it was live, but I'd made plans thinking 1700 on their website was our time converted, but it wasn't. How do I want to talk to JKH World tonight? I don't think I want to. But yeah, so this is the full watch along, and I've got me water, my tap water. Lovely stuff. But I guess we could get into the Newcastle game. I do support Fort Lauderdale United. Like I say, me foster mother, bless her soul, she's no longer with me. I got Inter Miami socks last year for my birthday, the last one she was alive for. And it was sort of just like I got gifted them, and I don't know why. I never asked for them. I know the reason why they were popular because of Messi. But I figured, you know what, if I'm gonna follow a team, I've got the socks, I might as well just pick them. So I talked to her tonight in the sky, and I just said that I'll just follow them now, Inter Miami and Fort Lauderdale as much as I can. Despite everything. And yes, Jake, we will beat you again, but honestly, I don't even know if I want Eddie Howe in next season. I've defended him, and I've defended him, and I've defended him. And to me, it's the equivalent. Hello, UTM13. It's great to see you. We are doing a watch along to a game that was on last night. So if you want to go on the Gamebridge Super League YouTube channel, it's a live watch along. We are currently on 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Lexington versus Fort Lauderdale. It's a bit of a different type of video. I don't think I'll be doing much of these, to be honest. As I was just saying there, maybe Eddie Howe out. It's like you're dating Spider-Man. He's a lovely guy, and you want him to be there forever because you believe in him. But at the same time, you're left with just being like, he's gonna let you down, and he's gonna let you down, and he's gonna let you down. I'm really teetering on Eddie Howe out. Yes, Jake, I appreciate that, which is why I don't want him to leave. But when you're watching the same thing week in, week out, and there's no sense of he doesn't really know. He's literally bought two strikers that cost over 100 mil, One of them barely plays, and the other one's playing in midfield, and he's wondering where the goals are not coming from. I love him. No, Jake. It's not about 2 defeats in a row. I defended him when we kept on conceding 10-minute to go goals because I hoped that he would change things around, and he did. However, you need to look at the facts. I don't mind losing to Barcelona. I know it's a ridiculous scoreline, but they're everywhere better than us. But there was no sense of motivation or pride from us. None at all. You shouldn't have to motivate players for this game. It's the time we had derby. It should be in their head. Jake, you might want to spell weak correctly in the context. Because I'm actually going to just take a screenshot of that. You want to mock me, but you misspelled. And UTM13, let me know if you're still here so I can talk to you. There, he's still here, never mind. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, yeah. Who are you talking about? UTM, or are you on about the Arsenal Man City game? I think you are, but just to clarify. Nice save, Jake H-World. Nice save. Rub it in all you want, skinhead. You are. I didn't watch the game. I was at the Newcastle women's game. Kick off 5 o'clock. That was awful. 0-0 draw. We don't have a striker for the women's team. I suppose supposedly do, but we don't. I feel like we're very lucky to score goals. I will give the manager a pre-season. She came in after replacing Becky Langley, who got promotion after promotion and had 1.5 seasons in the women's championship. So I'm willing to give Tanya Oxtoby a pre-season because she's done bits wherever she's went, like Bristol City. Some of them are like England internationals who came from just little old Bristol. So it's good. And the kickoff's about to happen, I think, for Lexington and Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, well, Jake, I would put him as a number 9. Come on, you know what I mean. Um, how was the game overall, UTM13? Let's not be biased here. Let's be truthful. How was it? For some reason, the streams went black. Yeah, he's meant to be a striker, Nick Faltamada, but he's been put in midfield. I don't mind him as a bit of a creative striker, a bit like a target man, but he's very good at scoring goals, but we're not playing him there. And then for the Germany international head coach to essentially be like, oh, by the way, um, we're going to actually be playing him up front. It's a bit of a damning indictment onto Eddie Howe and how he's been utilising him. I really hope this is the downfall of Arsenal. It's a great day to be a neutral who hates Arsenal. My team, Fort Lauderdale United FC, are currently 8th in the table. 19 points from 19 games. Lexington are currently 2nd, 31 points from 19. Oh, yeah. Wonderful, Jake. Wonderful. Still banging on about that, are we? Don't you get involved. Don't you get involved. I'll fight the both of yous. I'll fight the both of yous. I don't care. How was the Manchester derby, UTM13? When Michael Carrick was in charge, was it 2-0? 2-0 Man United? Because we can if you're gonna be defending the Mackham in the chat, I can easily just role reverse it, you know what I mean? I've never actually watched the Gamebridge Super League or whatever it's called. I've only just decided to fully 100% support as much as I can Inter Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Purely for the reason that I stated before about my foster mother, bless her. And she used to go to Miami quite a bit on holiday. Got us a Marvel t-shirt from there. Or Florida. But Florida's in Miami, isn't it? Yeah. You did. Newcastle won it last year. Sunderland haven't won it, have they? But I'm not on about that. I'm on about um if you do want to watch this game, UTM13, Go to Gamebridge Super League YouTube channel, go on the Lexington SCV, Fort Lauderdale. We are 8 minutes and 20 seconds in. No fast forwards, no rewinds. Treat it as if it's live. Yeah, no bother. Yeah. Oh, shut up, JK. Well, don't you have a Minecraft survival stream to be doing? Um, right, got you. UTM 13. But obviously there's like a connection there with rest us all. So, but yeah, um, I wouldn't call him a mate yet. He's more like a. So I went to the game with two people who I know just because she was going anyways. And he went to us at half time at the Newcastle women's game and he went, it's 1-0 Man City. And then he went back on his phone and he went, oh, it's 2-0 now. He scored twice in 4 minutes. No, it's not. Thankfully, I was meant to watch this game last night, but I thought their website just put our time zone automatically like Google does. Oh, well, Jake, I hope it comes crashing down. Um, so do I, UTM 13. Um, the game, I was meant to watch the game live last night. On their website, it said 5 p.m. I thought it was like Google. You know how Google just automatically tells you the English or whatever time zone you're in equivalent. So I was like, okay, well, I'll miss the first half. I went in the shower and I was like, okay, my phone's not pinged for Fort Lauderdale because I've got foot mob. Why is it not pinged? And then look at what's happened. I realised that it's at 9 o'clock, but I'd already made plans, didn't I? So, and I'm struggling a bit to speak. I burnt me tongue, I think. So I burnt me gum on Monday, and as I was eating that same burger, I burnt my tongue. So it's a bit, I wouldn't say bloody, but some skins came off. So when I'm eating, it's a bit uncomfortable. But I don't know if that caused it or not. I'll tell you what, UTM 13 is other good. DAZN have a football channel with past live streams that don't spoil the score. Just don't obviously go on the video section because the highlight scores. Spoilers will be there. Um, CONCACAF, their live streams, but it's all about VPNs and stuff. Thankfully, this stream's in England, but it wouldn't be on the Canada one. Cold water, man. Cold water is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Jake, put this game on. Lexington have Asman, Stiegler, Pantusu, Brown, Burgoyne, Aylmer, McCain, Raheji, Johnson, Barry, and Ekic starting. It's 11 minutes 26 seconds in. Jake, put it on. Hello, the fourth viewer. I think I'm number one, and then two, three, yeah, four. Um, so Lexington are second in the table. Who do we have playing for us? Oh, wonderful, Jake. Craig, Vaca, Mace, Simpson, Van Treek Smith, Hugh, Grosso, Gordon, Colvin, Locklear. Looks like we are playing a 3-2-2-3. Three centre backs, two DMs, two cams, two wingers, and a striker. It says 3-4-3, but it's more of there's an equal amount of people, so it's going to be a bit of a weird one. And I've been up since about 7:30 because the sun wakes us up now, and I've not had any caffeine today because I left the house after the match, like half an hour after the derby. Um, what's this? Keys to the game: disciplined with ball, cover up Hamid, get organised, ready for switch from Lex. This is what I don't get. No, I like that. I like that. Ian Wright supports Arsenal. Their belly button. They were. Oh, hang on. We're about to kick off. Yeah. No, I like pundits not being impartial because it shows that they actually care about the sport and the team. Everybody's joining tonight. It's crazy. Listen, Jake, I'll show you my belly button at some point. Don't you worry. No need to feel all jealous. But Lexington have the ball. We've retained it. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, no. You only get one. You only get one. You only get one. You still owe me money as well, so don't you think you're getting a second one, mate? Let's all be polite in the comment section, please. We've had enough belly buttons for one day. Here's Lexington on the wing, passing it back. You can have some salt and vinegar if you want. Um, but I gave you it the last time, so I've made amends. But here's Lexington crossing the ball, saved by our goalkeeper. Ethan Mayer, a name I've not seen in a long, long time. Bailey Thompson was on here yesterday morning as well. Lieutenant Backy, remember him as well? That Baldy Kieran on the stream as well. Ballet. Here's Lexington at the corner, headed away. Lexington cross it in. No, I don't think football pundits should be unbiased. It's football, isn't it? It's life or death, as Bill Shankly once said. I did, unfortunately, mate. I'd rather not speak about it, to be honest. We've got to mark him in the call. I don't know if he's still here, like, but I mean, he's been loving it, bless him. We always give back to the less fortunate. No, it's not a game as Rise Up Day today, Zach, and we all know why. It's not been the best, has it? We've got the ball back. Cross it. Reaches a Lexington player. I love you too. Unfortunately, shut up, Jake World. I'm not. Show me belly button again. We've had, it's been fun. It's been a gay old time. That's fine. I wish I could ban you, but I can't. What's he drunk on? Hopper what? What does that mean? I thought you were already subbed. You should have been subbed since school. Lexington have the ball. Yeah, I can ban you, Jake, but I have to see you in real life, so I don't know if it's worth it. I can't just ban you from my life. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not. No, it's fine. It's fine. I know who the real subscribers are, the real followers. There's Lexington with the ball in the box, crossing it. She could have had a shot, but oh well. Free ball DQ and Lexington cross it in. Oh, I forgot he's a Mackham as well, isn't he? Corner Lexington. So got two Mackhams in the call. Listen, we give to the less fortunate. That's what we do as a working class city, so appreciate it. Typical Mackhams. Did you see that last wearing a Sunderland top who went wide Ibiza started saying all the racial slurs in the world? I went, typical Mackem. Corner for Lexington. They tried to have a shot. Cleared by Fort Lauderdale, but not as far as number 6. And it'll be out for a throw in. No, Lexington's player kept it in. Passes to number 22. Crosses. Yeah, it's we've all had a howler today, I think. Yeah, I'm not. Listen, Jake. Believe it or not, just because I'm a Newcastle supporter, that doesn't mean I condone the racist abuse from our own fans. So obviously, I'm not going to forget what happened. I'm not condoning the behaviour. All I'm saying is, typical Mackems, who also defended Adam Johnson, welcomed him back onto the pitch with open arms. Big Sam was in charge, wasn't he? Lexington have the ball, and it's a free kick to them. Yeah, he's decent. Yeah. He's back with that last now, you know. So the last that he cheated on with to the 16-year-old, 15-year-old, whatever girl, or 15, obviously, sorry. He said she was 16. She said she was 12. Um, in a nutshell, he's back with the last that he cheated on I can't speak. So he cheated on his girlfriend of a 15-year-old girl, and now they're back together. Headed away by Fort Lauderdale and just booted it away. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise us, Sunderland signing Greenwood. But no, in all seriousness, no English team would ever sign Greenwood. The amount of stick he would rightfully get. He got body checked, did he actually? Tonight. I don't know who they were playing, Marseille, but he got slammed to the ground. Kevin Phillips, I've got a soft spot for. Their South Shields manager. Got a title winning team in the non-league Premier. Lexington have the ball. Yes, they're number 10. Passes to the right wing. Here's number 12. Passes back. Still trying to make something happen from the centre of the pitch. Well, sorry, centre of the wing area. And it's out for throw. Who sounds like a foreigner? Yes, Fort Lauderdale on the ball. A cross has went to their goalkeeper, which is always good. Whoa! Who's who's this? That's not me. Who's made this YouTube chat? That's not me. You can keep the name, but that's not me. Who's who, Baldy Kieran? You said oh sorry, Zach. Zach said who, sorry. But who's the phoner? Lexington lobbed ball, that's how you do a lob ball. Passes, not as far as our player, their player, whatever. Our player gets it. So throw in Lexington. I know she's kept it in, but still Lexington's ball. Pass on the wing. 0-0 so far. 9 minutes, 29 seconds, 30 seconds in. Um, no, listen, it's too big. I think we can say it's too big. It's too big. Um, Goal kick for Lauderdale. Who is this? Who's got this YouTube channel? Who? Give us a clue. I want to guess. The ultrasound. What? No, no, it's a music thing. I don't know if that's still anything because I'm looking at my phone. Tell me, give us a clue who you are first, and maybe you'll work something out. Lexington corner, and it's gonna. Will it go out? Lexington keep it in. It's on the left wing. She crosses, but it reaches our goalkeeper who saves it. All right. Since when did you make? Is this a new account that you've just literally made? Ah, I'd say I don't call you that. Your name's just Adam, just boring Adam. You know, shirt pants is what. See, Jake H. If you're still in the call, that's shirt pants. Shirt pants is in the stream. Josh Douglas showed him a picture of me and you. So Jake H. Shirt pants is in the stream. Ah, highway man. I'll send you a picture tonight, okay? Lexington are running with the ball. It's onto the right wing. Lexington cross. And I think, are we going to see it out for a throw in to us? No, we're going to put the ball forward with our fullback or centre back, fullback, whatever. Takes a nick of a Lexington player on the arm, which I thought it did. So it's a free kick to Fort Lauderdale. I never would have thought this stream would have everybody coming on. Second division American women's soccer league that barely anybody goes to, never mind watch. 0-0, 12 minutes 23 seconds. Obviously, watch along. It's definitely live. Take care, Jake. I'm gonna tell I'll tell the police that you've been doing drugs because you said you got kept, don't you? Oh, nearly scored. Our header goal kick Lexington. Yeah, drugs are for mugs. Uh, Easy to say, hard to quit, but it's no point in drink or drugs, being drunk, being high, being stoned, being whatever, addicted. Just it's nice to know that you're always living in the moment, not in a trance. Jose Mourinho, he's fallen off massively, bless him. Wilson, who's Wilson? I don't even know what you're talking about now. Is that code words for stuff? We've got the ball. Come on, come on. We've got the ball, and it's side netting. That's unfortunate. I've not. I'm sorry, my huge. Who's Wilson? I know Alvin. Lexington have the ball, and they just boot it. Good catch, us off guard. No, although it kind of has actually, because we're struggling to deal with it. I think that's our number 3 with the ball. Lexington get it back, keeps it in. Oh, it's number 5, sorry. Lexington had a wide. What's that emoji? Is that a worm? No. Uh, I don't know actually. I was thinking Theodore, but I feel like is that not just an obvious answer? And as for quote unquote lady boys, I don't know what the difference between them and trans women are, but if they're hot enough, you know what? I mean, you know, I swing both ways. I'm like a seesaw. No, I think Theodore. I was gonna say him originally, but I thought is it not an obvious answer? But Lexington have the ball powering through cross to their number 19, who could have really have had a shot first time. She passes to number 15, who shoots. Good push from our goalkeeper, and she's claiming it's not handball. Like it is, but it's a bit close proximity, to say the least. They're just showing the replay there. As soon as this live stream thingamajig ends, this video will end. We've got another hour or so. What? I don't even know if that's real. Any tips? I don't know. I've not even heard that name in a while as well, actually. How do you know? Yes, thank you. What tips are you looking for, Ethan? You've got maybe 90 minutes with me. Grab my balls. Oh, how to clear yours. Oh, I thought you were referring to the nickname in school that we gave somebody. Um, just uh, just eat it. Just go. It'll be gone. Was that not Lexington have a corner now because of a decent save by our goalkeeper? Wasn't that shirt pantsers? Yeah, yeah. I swear that was the other name. He had a few, and now I just call him Adam. But shirt pants is obviously another nickname. I got too many, mate. I got too many. You know. I got ladies on the go. I got men on the go. Listen, it's I wouldn't say it's free real estate, but if the pay is enough, it's not a freebie. Lexington have the ball. Yes, number 16 out of the boot, outside of the boot passes. We push it down. We get the ball. They get it back. Pass to the player that was just pushed down, but it's offside, or is it a free kick? I am. Listen, I'm like a bed and breakfast. I'm all inclusive. Um, Men and women. It is what it is. Yes, number 20 about to take the corner for Lexington. Sorry, the corner, the free kick. Much love, my G, much love. Purple Hearts included and all that jazz. Remember, I used to say that a lot. The channel is coming back slowly. Bit of a rebrand we're going through. It's never going to be topped the old days. But he has number 10 with the cross into the box. Punched away by our goalkeeper. tried to be cleared. Not as far as them, we clear it again. Same issues, they hoof it in, we hoof it out for a throw into them. It's good to be back actually. I've been sitting on this for quite some time. Never really known if I wanted it to be a thing or not, but we're getting there. And I'm happy and I'm glad that obviously things are starting to look up now, aren't they? With the YouTube channel, the YouTube grind. What's the grimace for? Oh, what a parry away from our goalkeeper. What's the grimace face for? Was that true about that person passing away or not? I don't know what grimace shake is. I don't use TikTok. I don't know the trends. I don't know any of it. Really? Are you like? I don't know if you're being serious or not. Lexington with the corner, which is not claimed for penalty, which is good. We clear it, but again, it's just all been Lexington. We don't have each other on Facebook. Ethan, I would say you'd have to send us it, but we've not spoken in years. Actually, we used to play football. I remember the Temple days. Bring them back. Um, Lexington have the ball. They cross it to the left wing, where it reaches their number 10, who tries to shoot. Parried out by our goalkeeper. If that is true about him, I want to see some evidence. Listen, he wasn't a nice person. I'm not going to pretend that he was. He tried to stay over. He had the audacity to be on drugs and then say to me, "Can I stay at yours?" No. He wasn't a nice person. He did a lot of bad stuff. I won't get into it, but I know some stuff that's allegedly happened, and it wouldn't surprise us if he did. Oh, he's doing like bits and bobs. He was on the live stream yesterday when I was watching the Matildas in the Asian Women's Cup final. He hopped on near the end when the trophy lifting was being done. Goal kick to us, to Fort Lauderdale. But yeah, he's alive, and we've got plans to hang out. No, well, he's not. He said, "Oh, add us on Facebook," so I have, but he's not accepted it yet. But I did this yesterday morning, so it's like, okay, well, what's the point? We have the goal kick. Just pass it to our centre back. Passes to the left flank. Passes. Lexington take it off with. I thought it was a clean tackle to be fair, like, but it's a free kick. I'll take it as my team being tackled. I'll take it. Big ups to Fort Lauderdale. Big ups Inter Miami, my two American teams for reasons. Um, I had good crack with them in year 9, and not like that. Ooh, Lexington, hang on. Lexington have just slipped up, allowing us to pounce. Lovely through ball, but fluffed it up. Um, I was sound with them in year 9 because we had. Remember when we used to do those like graphics, art, and drama? Was it drama that? Or no, music. There was 3 creative classes that had the same group, and I was sound with them. No, I didn't. I didn't. We had good crack, uh, but no, nothing of the sort. Don't worry, we're clean, hopefully. But I've got no issues with him from a like. If I saw him in the street, I would say hello. But I don't speak to him. I don't speak to a lot of people from school. We all know what he's done, and not Bailey Thompson. We're talking about the other person that's just been mentioned in the chat. We know what he's done. The evidence is there. Everybody knows it. It's an open secret. It's like the affair of the village that nobody wants to be brave enough to tell the other person they're being cheated on, but everybody knows it's happening. A bit like that scene in that Anne Hathaway film, whatever it's called. We've got the ball, an hour half, trying to create something out of it. Lexington, again, just dominant. You can tell why they're second. They get the ball, it's right hand flank on the wing. What can they do with it? They pass. Gonna cross into the box, no side steps. Crosses. How's the shot actually? Not too far away. Goal kick to us. No. Obviously, you don't know the true story, but I'm not gonna get into it. Listen, it's all legal, whatever. We're here to watch a second division women's soccer game that 10 people have probably turned up to, more than that, but nobody watches the second division in the soccer pyramid, which is a shame. We don't need to talk about him. I'm not getting into it. You should know. You're supposed to be somebody that was from school. I've heard he's a bit of a gym lad now. I've seen his Instagram, but no. It's funny because I always wanted to be his friend, and I'm so glad that I just didn't end up getting the same reciprocation. But he has Lexington on the ball, left hand flank. He has number 19. Let's fast forward it. I'm joking. He has number 16. We cut it out, intercept, long ball, but middle of the park, centre of the pitch. Lexington have it again, high line. They're just going for it. We are just awful. We'll clear it from our box, but again, who's it reaching? A Lexington player on the centre of the pitch. Listen, if you're still good pals with him, despite everything, then you probably need to look in the mirror and you either see him as you or something else. But I forgot about him. He's another one. He has Lexington with the ball. Yeah, I'd say that's a bit of a shirt pull, but we've got it. Hits Lexington's back when we try to cross it down the pitch. Lexington slide, number 16 for them has it. They're very dominant. Uh, Um, I remember BB, we'll call him. He told me when I first got my laptop that he would help us set it up. I just needed to Facebook call him. Never picked up. Livid. Yes, what's the question? If I can answer it, then I will. If not, I'll give you a reason as to why I can't. Lexington's goalkeeper just throws it to the centre back, passes back to the centre back. Um, See the way that Lexington's ground seats are, it looks like one of those, the autism sensory popping things. Lexington, I should have hit the ball. No, it's a corner. Oh yeah, no. So listen, so I made two Patreons. One is £1, and the other is £1,000. That's essentially if somebody really wants me to react to their own created films, TV shows, albums, games, books, they need to pay me that money. It's essentially if I do get more of a following and more people want to use the Patreon to fund their own works, pay £1,000. That's what it is. But the £1 a month, like you can request me you need to DM me first regarding what you want me to do a YouTube video on franchise-wise or actor, director-wise. Each franchise, it has a different price because it all just depends on availability. I would, but I'd have to go on the Patreon, I think. I don't know what the YouTube allowage is in regards to that. We have the ball, cross it, Lexington have the ball, and Sarah throw in again. Throw in to us, which we take, and give shit back to Lexington. Now we can try and counter, which I doubt. Oh, but we're speeding through, we found a gap. We're running, she's running. She passes the ball. It's on the left wing for us now. Go on, just cross it in, just cross it in. She crosses straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Oh, let's stop talking about him. I don't want to talk. I'm yet to have a nice, relaxing Sunday evening. We don't need to talk about a disgusting cretin that did something that the teacher should not have protected him for when they did. Um, I don't know if I would do Tinder videos. I want. Hang on, Lexington have the ball in our box. Just bear with us. Sorry, she has a shot deflected from us. We clear it lazily. Then number 6 has it. They've kept the attack alive. Miss hit. Miss kick, whatever. I want to do a second channel, but I want the first channel to grow first. But the second channel would probably just be the old Dink, like the Sporkle videos, the the vlogs. The main channel would probably just be what is becoming now, the watch-alongs, the reviews, stuff like that. We have the ball. Lexington lazily clear. And now they've still got the ball. The shadows are there, so I can't see one or two players. Maybe. I feel like the Macintosh series, it's run its course. It's something that I don't give much thought of to, although I did think that I saw him the other day, but I didn't. I do love the kid, but I don't have a best pickup line because what I used to do on Tinder was if there was just an ignorant person, I would just ignore them. And a lot of the time, people on there are ignorant. They just want to talk about themselves. And then they wonder why nobody wants to sleep with them or date them. Yes, Lexington. Their number 12 has it. Weirdly crosses it, but it sort of reaches the player who keeps it sort of alive. She's been man marked by our player. So she passes further down the right flank. It looks like she's going to cross it in, which it does. Oh, and saved after a bit of an awkward bounce. I don't think I do have a pickup line. I can't currently think of one. I'm thinking actually. I'll watch this and I'll think. I'll tell you what. Maybe part of the Patreon exclusiveness is how to be an alpha video series, and that'll teach you all you need to know about how to be the real dog. Lexington, have the ball, cross it. I miss Rad. You know what? I'm actually Facebook friends with Rad and his wife Carol because after we left college, I'd still hang out at Rad's and we would just start talking and we became friendly with each other. We just exchanged Facebooks once they'd said that the place is shutting down, that they're selling it to retire. Maybe it's dropping soon, Ethan. I have been thinking about uh ways to expand my content. I'm not opposed to figuring out different ways to get across, but more will be revealed shortly. Because he had Facebook and his wife had just said he has our Facebooks because I had Facebook on my phone, I think, at the time, and I just added them. I appreciate the support, Ethan. Um, I remember when we used to hang out, we used to do temple together, didn't we? Good times. Offside for Lexington, our goal kick. No, no, no. He would make the food that makes us podgy enough for the right type of weirdos out there that are into the eating stuff. He'll make me the next Nico Avocado. Oh, bless yous. You didn't have to, you know. I didn't even know they were playing tonight. I appreciate that. I really do. It means a lot. So thank yous for that. In inches, I'd say they're Lexington off the ball. Oh, bless yous. Lexington had a cross cut out by us. The boys. Can we keep the ball? Yes, we can. Skip past the Lexington player. Pass to our defender. And we've passed our goalkeeper. It's been a very disappointing 36 minutes for us. I support Fort Lauderdale and Inter Miami. At least 1-1 today. But here's Lexington. His defence being run at. And we're forced a corner. It is, Sonner. It's inches to me. Uh, what is it that Mostak once said? He doesn't kiss and tell. I think I'll use that. What I will say is I have been involved with 3 different women in the past. Here we are from the corner. We're in the box, and it's pushed away to the corner for us. No, no, I've not. I've not. I know. I don't know who he is. I I don't know who he is because I thought he was somebody else, but I don't think he is. But it's another corner to us to Fort Lauderdale. Oh, I don't. We're not talking about that person as well. No. Yeah, we are at the corner. It's a bit of a scrap. Is that our throw in? Yes. Here's us. We've got the ball in their box. We've not really been attacking much. We've been defending continuously. So let's try and make something happen. We've not even been defending valiantly, but I'm hoping one goal changes the game. We are on the left wing now. We pass. Here's Lexington, and it's thrown to us. Oh, I missed that kid. The Ryan Reynolds of Wish look-alike. I tried to add him and Tony as Facebook friends, but they've rejected it, and I've never been more livid in my life. Here's Fort Lauderdale. Here we are with the passing. Here we are. Can we do it? No, we can't. Yes. Ooh. There's a bit of a tussle. Free kick Lexington. He is, but so is Graham. He went bald near the end. Not bald, but like skinhead, but less than a skinhead. Voltamada, without a doubt. I appreciate Andy Carroll banged in 16 and 16 or something when we were in the championship. Voldemort should be played up front, not in the middle of the park, not as a midfielder. Yes, he's a creative player, but you can utilize that up front as well. And the fact that Julian Nagelsmann has essentially said, well, he's going to be playing up front because that's what he's meant to do for Germany is ridiculous, given the way that Howe's been going on about him on the pitch. Just play him up front. Charlie Catamoli was dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, is that's not ooh, shot wide from us. My favourite ginger from school, Lieutenant Backy, is that you? That seems like a name you would use. There wasn't many gingers I liked, or any at all, really, was there? No, no, no. Who was my favourite ginger? Katie Allen. She wasn't even ginger, was she? Uh, Maffaz. Is it Maffaz? Is it Maffaz? Twigs. Oh, hang on. Is it Mr. Yafield, the founder of the YouTube channel himself? Lexington are running with the ball. We've sort of claimed it back. Ah, how you been, mate? All of this is all thanks to you. I've not made any money from it. I made some money off Cameo. Oh, JS, the greatest actor of our generation. Absolutely fantastic work. His filmography is unrivaled. That's a shared pull from our player. Just going in the boot, Gonzalez, and it's a free kick. Lexington, you are the GOAT. I'll have to add you on my new Facebook actually. If I do make any money from the YouTube, I'll have to send it your way. Uh, oh, come on. Surely. I can't add you now. I'm on the live stream. I'll add you later. Come on. AW, probably one of the most greatest actresses ever. Come on. Lexington short free kick crosses into the box, headed out by our player. Corner kick, Lexington. I quite like the football soccer ball, so they've got it's like the original white and black, but it's gold. I want to say the color is. Anyways, corner kick to Lexington, punched away by our keeper, cleared. Not as far as Lexington. Story of our first half. They've been absolutely dominant. To the left wing. Here's Lexington again. Here's Lexington. I don't know. I don't know who Riley is. Didn't even know you were desperate for a catch up with. We didn't really even speak to you in school. I don't know what's changed if you are Mr. Yafield, but yeah. Oh, never been. Rings a bell, but I think it's a movie name as well, is it? I might be wrong. Here's Lexington. Are we going to keep it in? Oh no, it's a goal kick anyways. Thank you, but are you actually who I think you are? Because if I start messaging that Facebook account and they go, I appreciate it's your treat, but I like to split the bill or you pay for your own thing. But why the sudden change of heart? I wouldn't say change of heart, sorry, that's wrong to say. You've not texted us on Facebook, not that I've really texted you. What's changed? How am I supposed to know? I don't know, cause like, we were never close. Uh, uh, I don't know. It's half time, it's 0-0. The abysmal first half from us. Send us a message on Messenger, and it'll come up on my phone. Or it should do anyways, if not, I apologise, but it's half time. Yous have me for another 73 minutes. Enjoy. Yeah, that's fine. I'll send you a message after because my phone is on like what percentage? My phone is on 8% and I'm doing the live stream and I've got the thing on that I'm live streaming too. But I'll send you a message after. It's half time, 0-0. I don't know why they're interviewing the goalkeeper at half time. I feel like Americans do this for some stupid reason. Just let them be in the team talk in the changing rooms, you know what I mean? We've never met up since leaving school, so I don't think you are who I think you are. Um, you're saying meet up again as if we've hung out outside of school. We never have. Who are you? All right. Why the I guess why now? Lexington fans all happy in spirit. You're not Mr. Hatfield, are you? Mate, I live in Hebden. I live nowhere near Whiteley's. I live Jarrow Bead, Sima. I live 4 metro stations, 1 bus, and maybe a 5 minute walk away from Whiteley's Park. I've not lived in Whiteley since 2018, but moved to Hebden in 2019. I used to. Then I got put in a foster care, didn't I, during year 11. So I got shafted from Whiteley's to Biddercall for a month. Then lived down with my auntie and uncle down where they used to live for about 6 months in Hebden. What does that mean? Crank 90s? Like what music or something? Like the noughties, Britney Spears, Sugar Babes, Robbie Williams. I'll have to get the time dock first. There's not one singular bus that goes from Hebden to Whiteley's Park as a singular vehicle. I've never listened to Ozzy Osbourne, but my dog, I'm 99.9% sure that my dog Ozzy was named after Ozzy Osbourne. He was meant to be called Ziggy, like Ziggy Stardust, but that never panned out. Oh, Howie, don't unsubscribe. Listen, I've heard the Eminem put part of his song in one of his songs. I've heard that. Rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. Somehow lived as long as he did, despite all of the drugs. But you know, I may not have listened to his music, but I know he's had a very long-lasting legacy on rock history. Is that Ozzy Osbourne? Oh, I know that song. I know that song. I didn't know that was him. No music on the live stream. Like I said, I've got a video playing. Um, Football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I do an Ozzy Osbourne album review videos. Um, See, I'm tired, but I've got the part. I've got Crazy Train stuff. Like I know part of the chorus. How have you been, Ethan? We've not um seen each other since COVID, maybe. I'm sleepy. I would not do that. Another. I'm sleepy. I would not do that. Another. You're not. You're not who I think you are. You're not. I don't buy that for 1 second. You are somebody from school, clearly. I'll tell you what. Let it be organic. Don't be doing anything silly. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I don't. You don't sound like him. You. I'll tell you what. I'll give him a message after. And if you are him, I apologize. I'll make a YouTube video and I'll apologize. Sprinklers out for Lexington's ground. See, that's what I don't get. So it's soccer. It's America. So you got Lexington SC, which is soccer club, but then Fort Lauderdale United FC for football club. How does that work? Um, I would ask a girl that you've been romantically, maybe sexually involved with for a reasonable amount of time before then talking about um acts that you would like to do in the bedroom. If you're into that, you know what I would say to that? For you being into that, I would give you a fist bump. I respect it. I respect it. So, Yeah, just know the person long enough, and more stuff should hopefully unravel itself. Um, yeah. No, no, I'm not taking my cap off. Part of the staple of this YouTube channel is the cap stays on. It's Spider-Man's mask, it's Superman's cape, it's Wonder Woman's tiara, it's um shirt pants without a tie at school. It just some things need to be a certain way. Whoa, that was a bit of a trippy schematic. I was saying the highlights. Lexington have absolutely dominated, but absolutely dominated, but they should really have scored. But we've had a few good saves from our goalkeeper. No, I don't have a dead trim. I am growing my hair out, but irregardless of that, the um the cap stays on. It just does. I may have had a few videos in the past where the cap hasn't been on. I say may, I know for a fact I have, but no. I'm not proving it. Tell you what, if you can sub us, drop a tenner in the live stream if you can. I don't know if you can. Drop a tenner and I'll do a hair reveal. Uh, we've had 6 shots. That's probably came from the same corner. There's there's no way we've had 6 shots. We've been abysmal. 31% possession seems like it's nice for what it's not. 3 shots on target. I've not had 6 shots, surely. Surely not. Still half time here in the Game Bridge Super League. I'm looking at the sun in America and I'm thinking I need sun cream actually. I don't know where I've put my other one. Give us some sun cream. You've got 62 minutes left of the live stream with me before I call it a night. Chillax for a bit and then go to sleep. My phone is on 7%, so it's going to be very interesting to see how long it actually stays. I'm still waiting for that tenner. No, no, trust us. The trim isn't dead. It's finding a new purpose. I'm doing something a bit different. There's a whole rebrand of me, channel and person, if you know, you know, happening. And within the next year, hopefully, a lot more comes to light. No, that's fair. When you're not, drop us a tenner. No. Well, I'll tell you what, when the YouTube money, if you're really who I think you are, when the YouTube money comes in, then you drop us a tenner and I'll do a cap, I'll do a hair reveal. But no, there's a big change coming for me and for the channel overall. Within the next year, I want to say we'll see where we're at. We'll, you know, we'll have a discussion on the channel if need be about the future of me. It'll all be very exciting. Ah, so do I, mate. My mortgage started on February. Uh, so I've had it for 2 months. It's crazy. And then Octopus Energy I'm with, is it the Northwest Water or Northern Water Network or something? Secret safe with me, mate. Just, spare me some. Still half time. But the players are coming back out onto the pitch. And my laptop needs charging, so bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's definitely a live stream. Definitely a live stream, but things can go wrong. It's been on 100%, and yet now it's what that makes was on 98%. No, no, not yet, mate. We need to make sure everything is safe first. But no, no seriousness, no, no. You don't want one of those, do you? Disease-ridden creatures of the night who find great pleasure in taking money and drugs and uh yeah. But kickoff has just occurred. Lexington, KY, what would that be? Kentucky? No. Uh, so we've kicked ourselves off. Sorry, don't know what I'm saying. We've kicked ourselves off. I think because I was looking at Lexington on the screen there or something. I don't know. I'm a nutter. Four in Lexington though. No, I don't think they will. Um, I think it'll be a very underwhelming experience, to be perfectly honest with you, mate. Lexington just passing the ball around the back. There's no need for them to fear. We're probably not going to score. If we do, it'll be if we keep this 0-0, it's going to be one of the greatest miracles that I've ever had of supporting the team. And this is my first game as a supporter, so I'm already in for a rough season with these lot. I can tell. All right, hang on, we're on the attack. Lexington make it a throw into us. All right, well, listen, let's not talk about other people from school and that line of work if they are, okay? We're not here for that. I'm here for the soccer. I'm here for catch up, so we're not gonna be doing this, otherwise you'll just get ignored. There's a line that you shouldn't be crossing. Um, Lexington have the ball, passing it back. They're probably just gonna play possession-based football for the rest of it. I know it's called football, divvy, but we're watching the American sport of it, so we'll have to call it soccer because they get very annoyed. Well, if she was, that's not my business. That's just, keep it family friendly. That's what the Dinky Dav YouTube channel was all about, and I want the rebirth to sort of follow that same lineage. But this is the Americans playing football, so it's soccer, to not confuse other people. I know we should teach them our ways. I completely agree with you. You play it with your feet, it's football. Why is NFL, which is more akin to rugby, called football? It's not, but it is. Ah, we've just 1-0 Lexington. Our defender had a nightmare, slipped over. She saw the goal. Yeah. I don't participate in elections. They all spout the same nonsense. Nothing gets done. Look at this. Bless her. Had the ball, slipped a bit, but there's no urgency to recover. To be honest, they shouldn't have taken a mistake from us for them to score. They should have been scoring in the first half like it was the rich men at the gentleman's club or something. I don't know. Um, I'm just gonna ignore that. Why do you think? Don't need to be a bit of a immature git, do you? Obviously, there's illegal immigrants and there's legal immigrants. You know, why do you think you smell curry down there? Because Ocean Road is full of restaurants. A lot of them are Indian cuisines. If you legally have the documentations to work here, you should be allowed to work here. Good save from our goalkeeper. But not every immigrant is an illegal immigrant. You know what I mean? We've got the ball. And I just don't think you are him, so I'm not going to put your name, his name together. Lexington throwing. Here's a repeat of the goal, probably. No. Good save. Just kept with it. Our goalkeeper, our number 30. Okay then. Yes, Lexington. They have the ball. Passes it to nobody. Goal kick us. Pass it on the back. Crossing it. Lexington have the ball. Corner. Don't have to worry about that idiot anymore. Corner Lexington. It's a bit of a fanny about. And it's a goal kick. Very lucky there. And if you're still watching, you can change your username. Don't need my name affiliated with such disgusting behaviour. Maybe just actually grow up. You will be getting banned from the channel once I find out how to do that. Ruined it for yourself. Yeah, we are. Lexington passing it. We're on the back. We have uh, apparently not won it back properly. I would say that we did, but apparently no. So here's Lexington in the box. I think we've pushed the player down, but play continues. But we're now on the counter. Gonna pass it onto the right wing, crossing to the box. Probably just gonna let it roll out for a throw in, or she's gonna keep it in. No, she's kept it in anyways. Lexington, that is. Um, yes, Lexington on the counter, throw in to us. Yeah, I don't think it was him, but whoever the divvy is, could have been you actually. I don't know, but the account's being banned. I don't need it on the YouTube stream. They want to be racist. They can dress up in white and go to a campfire, and then be rightfully lit on fire by the ICP. But Lexington's goalkeeper has just reached for the ball, throws it to a centre back. Well, I don't know who it was. So if it happens again on anybody's account, they're just getting banned. Here's Lexington. Just don't need it. Lexington in the box. We clear it. Number 10 shoots. We sort of deal with it, and it's a goal kick. Replay that. Passing the ball. If we can just keep a nice passing momentum going, that would be fair enough. We've got the ball. An overhead pass. Well, Lexington's mistake of not being able to capitalise on it could end up giving us a nice chance from the left flank. Crossed, headed, weirdly crossed. Lexington have it. We sort of regain it back, but they get it again. I heard about Chuck Norris passing away, bless him. I never watched his stuff, but I used to watch this cartoon show, and they would worship like this fictionalized version of him called, was it Buck Norris? Because there was like there were beavers. I don't know who would win because I never watched either, but I know that with all due respect to Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee's probably more of an iconic fighter. I don't want to say martial artist in case Chuck Norris was somewhere else. But again, fighting classes are always going to be something a bit different, aren't they? So We've kept the ball in. I feel like now we're taking it a bit more seriously. We're trying to be cautious, which is decent, but yeah, the long ball hit too much. But we may be able to get onto it actually. We have. We've crossed it in, and it's a corner. We've made something out of nothing, which is good. And that was number 35. 59 minutes and 4 seconds. If you're watching live, then you know that's the actual time. We're watching it together. We have a corner. We header it. It's another corner. And they're complaining that she got fouled, Lexington's player. But I think it's another corner. Is it? No, it's a goal kick. No, free kick in the goal box. She's taking the time away, just kick the ball. See you later, Zach. Take care. Sorry, it's been a bit of a weird stream with the whole racist incident. But take care. And then be safe, it's a bit late. We've cleared the ball. And it's a free kick to us. So we're playing a bit different in the second half now. You're trying to be more of a methodical, possession-based passing focus, which is fine, but the players need to not overhit everything. But we're making the run now on the right flank. Making a run. Has she overhit it? No. Oh, Lexington nearly scored an own goal there. But they're throwing instead of puck. And I think it's another free kick for Lexington because Gordon is just no. And yes, Lexington again. Passing the ball in the box. So through to the box. Handled comfortably by our goalkeeper. See, she's been our man of the match, or woman of the match, or player of the match, or MVP, or whatever. She's spared our blushes quite a few times, and it's unfortunate that a mistake was made by the defence to concede, and thankfully when I was talking, she missed. so it wasn't embarrassing, and that was Barry, number 15 for Lexington, put it past the post. No substitutions made yet, 63 minutes. Oh, say that. Substitution, Griffith is on for Brown. That's so weird. I didn't even see the substitution being made. I figured from the camera pan that maybe there was a substitution being made, but crazy. Go. We've got it back. Here we are. We'll pass it to number 27. We'll also pass it into the boxes. Number 17 passes Lexington, clear it, but not as far as. Oh, 21, sorry, not 27. We've got the ball in the left flank. Again, I'm a first-time supporter for Fort Lauderdale, but I've settled on this team, settled on Inter Miami. So it's all about getting to grips with the brand new league, Gainbridge Super League I've never watched. And obviously the MLS, I know bits and bobs about, but it'll be a bit of a slow process. Best game I had was the Real Madrid, well, Man City v Real Madrid one, purely because I knew most of the players. But here's Lexington's number 3 running with the ball. It's on the right flank, their right flank. Number 15 crosses it, but we deal with it. We clear it again, and now we can hopefully make a counter, but I'm doubting anything good will come out of it, but we're passing. No, we're not. Awkward run to make. Well, not awkward run. Awkward pass to make. Decent run. Yeah, we have the ball. We're playing some better stuff now that we went 1-0 down. Come on. Lexington clear. Lexington are running with the ball. Almost like it's a Sunday stroll. Quick, David. But Lexington coming back. Cross the ball to number 3. And now they can try and make something out of the midfield position. Here's number 12. Don't clamour for handball. Was ball to hand. And now we've got the ball. Yeah, it's not really a free kick. Here's number 16 for us crosses. Lexington centre back. The blondie we'll call her, deals with it. Now she's making a bit of a run. Passes to number 12 on the right hand flank for them. Number 20 has the ball. Great ball through for Lexington. Oh, what a tackle, what a clearance type save defensively from our player there. Lexington were through. Could have made it 2-0. Should have made it 2-0. Look at this. There's the pass. Great pass. Number 35. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by number 5. Corner Lexington. And for us, for Fort Lauderdale, Colvin on, Hod out. This is weird. They've all got like deck chairs out. I think that's the actual staff as well have Deck chairs out. Corner for Lexington. Oh, what a save again. Mate, she's kept us in it. I don't know the team. I don't know who's good, who's bad, but she's kept us in it. Number 30, legend. Without her, we would have been 5 or 6 down, surely. Corner Lexington, punched away by number 30. We'll call her GOAT. Here's number 35. Number 5 for us again, just makes it out for a corner. Lexington's next home match is April 18th. That's crazy, that. It's like nearly a month. Lexington with the corner, caught by Goat, who's been foul. Oh, she's got cramp. I think she landed a bit weirdly, but obviously she's not time wasting because they're losing 1-0. Oh, I hate this in football. I think I said it on the Matilda stream. Hang on. 2 substitutions being made for Lexington. White is on for Barry, and there's another one, if it will. Moya is on for McCain. I think I said this on the Matilda's live stream. I don't like these tactical things. I don't like the whole feigning injury. Apparently, the WSL are implementing a remove outfield player for 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, I agree. Don't feign an injury. Our next game is Saturday, same time against Carolina Ascent. I'll be doing a live stream for that if I can. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. Peacock is not available in England. Can't be bothered to avoid tax. Apparently, if I choose a certain zip code, it may look like I'm dodging tax or something. I don't know. So we'll stick with the Cambridge Super League YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I'll put their link in the description below. Um, Probably should have done that, but it was a very rushed thing. Um, a substitution for us. Harding is on for Gonzalez. But I don't like the whole changing of everything where it's like, oh, he has an injury when it's not. We need to stamp out stuff like this. It happened. It happened at the Newcastle women's game on Wednesday. I think it did anyways, but it happened today. Lexington off the ball in their half, running with it. Passes across to number 12, who has been making loads of runs in this game. She's had a lot of space, too much space. But he has Lexington with the ball. He has number 12, crosses, awkward cross, and is at the top of the net, but the roof of it, so it's not a goal. Tired was evidenced by the yawning. We have a goal kick. It's short, and Lexington have won it by pressurising them. Lexington have it. There's 6 of them. There's their number 10 who passes to the left side of the box from my position anyways. The left flank for Lexington passes back to their centre-back Blondie, who runs with it, passes to her centre-back partner, number 3. This is all stemmed from our goal kick, by the way, so if we concede this, which we don't, the ball was too much for number 33 to run onto. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It really, really does. How on earth have you allowed your goal kick? Again, you're playing it short. You're playing it short. Why? It's pathetic. But we've got the ball back. We're running down the wing. A shot hits Lexington's legs. Another shot hits a defender's back. I don't get it. Why are we... You know what I mean. If it didn't work the first time, just hoof it. I don't know where the away fans are actually for Fort Lauderdale. The issue is, yeah, Inter Miami is Fort Lauderdale, but they've just rebranded the name of the club. You do the history, you do the research. It's Fort Lauderdale. But he has Lexington been a bit pressured by our player, but it's like Marcus Rashford when he was marking Ross Barkley when he was at Luton Town. It's nothing. Blondie passes to a centre-back partner, who sidesteps one of our players. That's probably not the right terminology, but I don't care. Number 2, it's a simple low cross that you could do. Is trying to go for the spectacular misses, which is obviously I don't want Lexington to win. However, it's very easy happen. That could have been done, but you didn't pass. You tried to, and again, our short goal kick. Guess who's got it? Lexington. Can we stop with the short goal kicks? Because now they've got a corner. Our last 3 short goal kicks, one of them resulted in them having a chance. The third one has now resulted in a corner kick. And they want to be talking about, oh, playing out from the back, it's a wonderful thing. No, it's not. When you can't do it, you can't do it. And wow, that's very bright. That's very bright indeed. Lexington left the ball on the wing. The crosses headed away by our player. Number 10 keeps it in, but it's a throw to them anyways, which it probably would have been. But 77 minutes in, 15 seconds. If you're watching, you've been watching from the start, you know that this is definitely a live recording. But either way, he's still synced with it. There's been no fast forward and no nothing. There's number 20 in the box, and it hits off our back, and it's a corner to Lexington. The Gillian Anderson 1990s Sum of Filmography review will be up by Thursday. I just need to collect 2 DVDs. One is Princess Mononoke, if that's how you say the name, because she's in the dub. Corner to Lexington, Reheader, and the other is Playing by Heart, which is I need to collect it from my place. 4 ones will be in that video. I'll explain why the others aren't in that video. But 2 more substitutions for Lexington. Wienert is on. Ekic or whoever is off. Avernus is on. Rahihi or Rajai is off. But the ones I will be reviewing, it's Why Planes Go Down, Spies Above, both of which are documentary films, with the wonderful Gillian Anderson as narrator, Princess Mononoke, where she is in the dub, and Playing by Heart, where she's one of the main actors in the film. I said Thursday the 20th. No, whatever date it would be. Thursday the 26th, I said it would be out for. And I plan to keep that. There's a software called GIMP. Yes, it's actually a software that I'm thinking about creating funner thumbnails with. But I'll have the video out by Thursday. I'll just be the uploading. As long as it's out Thursday England time, I'm fine with that. Even if it'll be up before 11 p.m. Thursday English time, because I go to bed at 11 on a work night. But yes, Lexington. It's not been much happening, which is why I've just been rambling on. Tongue still sore. Talking a lot isn't helping, is it? But yes, Lexington with the ball. Running down the centre of the pitch. Good. A through ball. And again, our goalkeeper runs. Oh, that's not a penalty. What? Do not say that's a penalty. Right, so she's running. No, she was already tripping over. She was already going to fall over. No, that's an awful decision. She was already on her way to falling over. And yet, what? Apparently it's... Shut up. She was already going to be tumbling over. That's ridiculous. Come on, go. Do your job. Two 0 Lexington. Never a penner, but I think it's that's the game. First game as a Fort Lauderdale United fan. I'm disappointed, but you never know what'll happen in the next 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Never a penalty. We get the ball into their box. It's now on the wing. Free kick. Oh, he can't complain about that. Oh, she's kicked the ball away. Away. Ah, yellow card. Good. You can't complain about that when your team's literally been gifted a penalty that wasn't a penalty, but you're moaning about a free kick. Mate, you're not even good enough to be in the NWSL. I wouldn't be having to moan and groan about away, man. We cross it in. Punched by their goalkeeper. Oop. Good was at the box. Handball. Corner. Referee saying, I'm on the payroll. Let's have a look. That was fine. A bit. Get the other angle? To be honest, I don't think it was a penalty. I think if I had the other angle, I would have been able to see it was yeah, it's one of those. Instead of complaining, why not have your team actually play good football? Because again, I've decided to do from tonight, or rather yesterday or whatever, support Inter Miami in Fort Lauderdale, and this is my first game fully watching as a supporter. Yeah, I don't think it's penalty. I'm not that biased. You know what I mean? Nearly 85 minutes gone. How long's left on this definite live stream? About 20 minutes. Lexington free kick. We kick it out. Well, don't kick it out, but kick it down the pitch. Mm. Now she's running. It's a corner, and obviously, because it's 85 minutes, Lexington are going to pretend that they're injured, aren't they? I think for all of these stoppages, you should just remove a player. I'm very cynical about this. I don't like this. And as you can tell, I'm falling asleep, so I'm being a bit quieter now. Our player number 11's getting a bit frustrated, rightfully so. Oh, just knock the legs me next time they get up. Bang, make you feel it. Referee's having a word. I'm on the payroll. I can't do anything else. I'm on the payroll. It's quite a decent turnout actually for a USL league game. I know they're not really raking in a lot of followers, and I wasn't trying to be obviously pedantic before when I said, oh, it's only like 2 people. I'm going to doing it justice because the camera's obviously where the fans are. There's only like a few people dotted out and about. There's a corner for us. Head over. But I don't know if there's any away fans. I'm trying to keep a lookout for my fellow Fort Miners, Mike Shinoda, Styles are beyond. Full kick. Ooh, we've just wiped out a player. Yellow card. Yeah, you can't argue with that. Let's have another look at it. Yeah, purely just looks like just knees hip or whatever. Can't argue with that. That's a yellow. That's as yellow as Homer Simpson's skin color or something. 89 minutes. Surely there'll be about 5 added on for minimum. Right. Free kick Lexington waved at another stupid foul. Referees talking to someone. No, just saying hurry up. 6 minutes. Surely there's been a bit more than 6 minutes to be added on. Are you sure? Lexington short free kick. Trying to catch us off guard, but to be honest, I think anything will catch us off guard. We've not been good at all, but yes, number 35 for Lexington. Number 12 hits off our leg, and it's a throw in to Lexington. Nearly said free kick. I think you can tell that I'm mentally done. Yes, the name Burgers. The throw in, yes, number, is that a 55, 35? I don't know, I'm tired, man. Oh, you know, when you feel your eyes starting to droop, I think mine's getting there. Would have been drooping a lot earlier, but I was at the Newcastle women's game, so I've been out and about. Um, yes, Locklear, I think that's who. Where's a train? Busted in the box. Nope. Lexington still off the ball. And it's our throw in. They've kindly gifted us a throw in. It's very bright there. Lexington are just retaining possession. We've got the ball in our half. My eyes are drooping now. We've got the ball in the wing. Come on, wake us up before I go off the stream. There's number 18. Weird one. Looked like a cross was on outside of the boot shop. Wide by Hugh. Not you. You. Excuse me. Right. Excuse me. Yes, Lexington. Taking the time for the goal kick. 93 minutes, 52 seconds. Kicks it out. Lexington want a third or the ticket to the corner flag. Oh, that wasn't a free kick. Lexington have won. They're not happy. We're not happy. I'm saying there because I don't know the player's name first. We're not happy. I'm not happy. Short free kick. Away. Number 35. But there's a decent turnout for the USL. There's a fan base, yeah, there's an audience. 1 minute left. And we'll keep on the after credit bit. When this ends, the stream will end. Yes, Lexington. But it's a goal kick to us. We're running. Yes, Lexington. Three, two, one. Still playing? Nope. It's finished. Lexington 2, Fort Lauderdale United 0. First game as a supporter. Not a good one, and I know what I'm going to get myself into every week. Thank you very much. How long's left of this stream? 7 minutes, maybe. Seeing the flares. Handshakes at the end. High fives, whatever you want to call it. I should got a green bottle. It's not on the green team. Pink bubble bun hair thing for Ayla. Yeah, see, 5 p.m. I thought 5 p.m. was our time. But I'm glad this hasn't been spoiled for us. I thought it might have done. Somebody being a divvy in the comments. Only divvy was a racist. You know what I mean? Like the people that I go to school with, you just hope that they snap out of just stupid stuff. But not everybody matures. Not everybody grows up. I'm not saying that's the person that said the words, I don't know. But we'll try to end on a high, even though the Derby Day defeat, this defeat, an abysmal 0-0 draw, at least Inter Miami won. I know they're an unlikable team, but I've got the emotional connections via my foster mother, bless her soul. So, told her tonight I would be supporting the team Inter Miami and Fort Lauderdale United forever, as much as I could watch the games live. I would. So yeah, but it was a better second half. Again, our goalkeeper, she's the GOAT, whatever her name is, number 30. Get the contract out, let her write whatever numbers she wants on it. Fort Lauderdale United will thank me for this. She's massively kept us in it. And I know that we lost. I don't think it was a penalty. I think the player was already falling down. She was running ahead of her own feet. So players there just giving a high five to everybody. See, it's a shame that the USL isn't being allowed to be a second division like the Championship. I submit promotion and relegation would make the MLS just so much better. But nobody wants to lose money, but the entire point of investment is the potential to lose it. So be better than everybody else. Highlight show now. I guess we'll have a look at the contentious decisions. That was the goal. Right. There, look. I think it was a penalty. I think it was a penalty. Hold my hands up. I think it was a penalty. I think it was the right decision by the referee. Um, we had 16 shots on target. They had 21. We had 5 on target. They had 8. The possession I'm not bothered about. The corners I couldn't really care about. Offsides and yellow cards I don't care for. But it doesn't feel like we've had 16 shots. I don't care how they consider or measure the shots, but it just does not feel like we've actually had it. 2 minutes left of this live stream. 2 minutes left. Their player's been interviewed, whoever she is, I do not care. That's such a proper American headset as well, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Like, look at it. It's a proper American headset that you would wear. I mean, it was our mistake. A slip, it happens. But I do like the look of their ground. I can appreciate an opposition's ground slash stadium, you know what I mean? Like in England, Villa Park looks nice, although I like it on FIFA. Stamford Bridge has always been a nice one. I feel like the Emirates, it's okay. But we are nearing the last minute and a bit of the stream. Aside from obviously the autobahn, well not autobahn, but what I've had to do, I've only muted them for 24 hours because I don't know how you meant to ban people from a YouTube channel. However, thank you very much for being on the stream. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for just watching. I appreciate it's a very weird stream because the game was last night. And if you're still watching, we'll stay until the last seconds. And put down in the comments if I fast forwarded it, or rewinded it, or paused it. I've not done any of it. We've watched it live, but it's my first taste of the Gamebridge Super League, the USL. It's not been too bad. Last 30 seconds or here now, but thank you very much anyways. Bit of a weird one, bit of a nostalgic one with people coming in from school and all that, despite the negativity. But I love yous. Thank you very much for watching.